Hello everybody, this is Toys R Us and welcome to another edition of What's Happening Wednesday. This is another weekly roundup show that I like to do on this channel, which again gives me the perfect opportunity to direct you to the websites that I've found with things that you might find of interest. It also gives me the perfect opportunity to let you guys know what's happening with this YouTube channel, and of course I've got my Instagram, which is Toys_R_Us. Talking of this channel, I've managed to fully build up the Blockies Ultimate Optimus Prime. I had to get that one because of course I've seen all the images of the new Megatron coming out, so this is their best, their most deluxe, most prestigious class, whatever you want to call it. I've got that ready for a video later and I can't wait to show it you, to be fair. I'm going to kick off now though with some of the news that I know I talk about Show Z a lot, but that's because that's where I'm getting most of my things from. And again, just to make you aware of some of the things you can get on pre-order right now. So there's some of the Blockies you can get. So seasons 2 to 4, The Shinings, seasons 1 and 2, that sounds like a movie, but it's not. It's their versions of figures, as well as all the classic class as well. We've also got YOLO Park figures, so you can see there the smaller models and the bigger ones. That's the Starscream I've just reviewed, as well as 3-0, which are then, they've got all the different types, movies, Generation 1, etc. They've got the full range of them. And of course, as I always say, Takara's. You've got Missing Link, Movie Masterpiece. You've even got this incredible Rodimus. What's this by? This is the Takara Tomy AMT. That's it, the Furai model. And of course, the Missing Links, which you can still get on the website. So it's well worth a nose, guys, just in case you're missing out of anything which isn't, you know, mainstream like Generations and Studio Series. You can get them exactly from there. Right, here's some other news. So this is all from TFW 2005 if you want to have a look at this without the reflection and the glare. So what we've got here, these are some new officially licensed G1 Transformers and Earthspark goods in Japan. So you can get these online from Animate Online Shop, and these specialize in anime and manga goods. So there's a few things here to show you. There's some medals, there's some key rings, there's some lovely art cards there, and you've got your Earthspark figures as well. So you can get these if you're an international buyer. You just need to have a look at the website I've just mentioned, or indeed go to TFW 2005, where we've also got, these have been found in stores in America. Of course, you can tell there by the packaging. These are bag clips. It looks to be like there's 6 available, and this particular person has gone and purchased 2 straight off. Now, I know that they don't seem that amazing, but you'll be so surprised how many people will probably end up getting them, and I'll probably use them if I find them in the UK for exactly that. Stick them on a bag, stick them on the car keys, etc. It'll be fun. Right, moving on to something. So we've seen the ridiculous 2.2 meter Optimus Prime. These, I don't even know if, give me words out. I don't know if these are going to be anywhere near as expensive as that, but they won't be cheap at all. This is from Prime 1 Studios. This information's all from T-Formers, and funnily enough, it starts the article off by saying, start saving them pennies. Now, we've seen Prime 1 Studios, and what we have to confess is they are beautiful, they are amazing, they are super, super detailed, but they're not usually cheap. Now, via their YouTube and their website, there is a video that you can watch. I've just got some screen grabs from that video from T-Formers, and as I say, there's a full rundown of Megatron and indeed Optimus Prime. Now you get to see, as I say, what they're going to be looking like. I imagine they're going to have the LEDs, which is what they did. You can see there's loads of parts. It says there 100+ pieces to build up this incredibly detailed statue. So yeah, if you want to see this without the glare, head to T-Formers, guys. It does look incredible. It is looking like more likely to be based, as you can tell by the movie versions of these characters, and it's again by Josh Nizzi, who's done some crazy, amazingly good artwork and statues in the past already. And then of course you've got Optimus Prime. You can't have Optimus Prime without illuminated eyes, and indeed lights on, of course, the chest. I imagine the Matrix is going to light up as well, because there it is. They've got to show that off, and it does look like it lights up. And again, these are going to be incredible. We've seen some Studio One statues, and again, as soon as I get more information on these, I will of course let you know. Moving on to something else that I think is amazing, and I'm way behind on the channel, but I will get them all up to date for you, is the Skybound comic. So this is issue 17. It's so great. I'm so pleased they decided to go on, because initially, allegedly, it was only supposed to be 20 issues. It looks like they're going to continue for obvious reasons, which is great for us as fans. Let me know in the comments, guys, which cover you'd pick out of these. There we've got, I think it was 5 as usual. Ultra Magnus is there, obviously. Soundwave and Astro Train. Magnus, that looks a brilliant cover, to be honest. I'm not sure which ones I'd pick. There's of course Skybound Optimus. I've been doing lots of versions of him with the Megatron arm and cannon, but again, that is issue 17 already. Right, I've had a quick scout of the third-party stuff. This is just some images which we've seen in more detail. This is from Kang Toys Weibo. If you want to see all them images, you can head there. But also, sticking with T-Formers from I Am No Fire, here are some images of Samurai Red Alert. Now, I've just recently reviewed Samurai Smokescreen, and it's an okay figure. I don't know why they just don't call them blockies, because you might as well pull them apart and build it up. That's my only issue with these particular figures. They've got some issues of their take on Blue Streak coming soon as well. But what they do, what Iron Factory do, they're not licensed by Hasbro or Takara anyway, because they make transforming figures, but they put their own spin on them. So as I say, this is the Samurai series. So it's, of course, the characters we're fully aware of, but they just deck them out completely differently. They give them some samurai weapons, as well as normal weapons, which you'll see in a second. They are detailed, they are nice, they are classed as legend scale, so they're not big. Here's some of the weapons here, you can see them all mixed. And they are fun, but my only negative with it, like I said in the reviews, and I say it with most companies, where they're not fun to transform, it just isn't. And you can order this, as I say, from Show Z. Here's some more of their third-party stuff. There is the DNA upgrade kit. There's Cyang Scorponok, New Age figures, Ocular Max, Fans Toys, Fans Hobby, Doctor Wu, a whole host of figures. Have a nose at that. And in the meantime, guys, that's going to wrap up this Wednesday's news. Couple more to go this week, and as much information as I can ever find, I will let you know straight away. As always, though, thanks for the support. Take care.